Introduction to the Filereader API, part of the HTML5 specification and supported by all modern browsers, provides methods and properties to read, write, and save local files. Can also open existing files and create new ones. Accessing local files with JavaScript Filereader, create a Filereader object to access methods and properties of the API. Methods available include read as text, read as data URL, read as array buffer, read as binary string. Properties include onload and onrer. Reading local files with Filereader. Read as text method reads file contents as a text string. Read as data URL method reads file contents as a data URL, useful for displaying images, videos, etc. Read as array buffer method reads file contents as an array buffer, useful for reading binary files. Read as binary string method reads file contents as a binary string, useful for reading text files. Writing local files with Filereader, write method is used to write contents of a file. Write file method writes contents of an array buffer to a file, useful for writing binary files. Working with the file object, access file information using properties like name, size, type, last modified. Manipulate the file using methods like open, close, read, write. Using the File System API, part of the HTML5 specification and supported by all modern browsers. Provides methods and properties to access and manipulate the file system, like creating directories, files, deleting files, etc. Using the File API, part of the HTML5 specification and supported by all modern browsers. Provides methods and properties to access and manipulate files. Saving files with the Filereader API, part of the HTML5 specification and supported by all modern browsers. Provides methods and properties to save files, like creating new files or overwriting existing ones. Opening existing files with the Filereader API. Open method is used to open a file. Open file method opens a file as an array buffer, useful for opening binary files. Creating new files with the Filereader API. Create file method is used to create a new file. Create file from array buffer method creates a file from an array buffer, useful for creating binary files. Conclusion: Filereader API allows easy access and manipulation of local files with JavaScript. Filereader API, along with File System API and File API, provides powerful tools for developers to work with local files and file systems.